Welcome to another episode of Back 40 Garage. As you can see, this bay is still empty, but we're going to fix that today. We're going to roll a project in here, and it wasn't even one that was on the radar. So let's get out here and let's get this bay filled up. So we're heading out. It's like just throwing a dart out here, and wherever it lands, we got a project. And here she is. We're bringing in the old 65 step side. This is Justin's truck. We're gonna get it in there, pull the motor. It will crank and run, but it's got a little knock to it. I'm wanting to help him get a running, driving truck. So we put him at the head of the line on projects. Push down. The old push down trick. Hooking the battery up. See if it will move test. If not, we'll push it or pull it, do what we gotta do. Clear prop. Come on, baby.
Ready?
Yeah, try that. Whoa.
Good.
All right, hang on. Just slow down. So as you can hear, it's got a bit of a knock. We don't want to run it too long like this, but we're going to see if we can at least get it to move into the shop. Here we go, boys.
Get off of it. Get off of it.
Me drive this thing. But I'm going to try to make it work if I don't crash into something. Here comes my pushing crew. Come on, come on, come on. Let's go, boys! Woo! We're gonna do a quick walk around. Declan's going to get a tire to where we can push this thing up in there. It didn't quite make it all the way. 65 C10 step side, long wheelbase. Got a nice seat. Inside's pretty clean, not bad. I've seen worse. A little bit of rust. It does have a functioning bed in it though, so that's a big plus. Justin just wanted to get something old school, daily driver, something he ain't worried about dents and scratches in. It was right up our alley of just fixing things, getting them back on the road. Hey, Lachlan, go get in the truck and steer it.
Oh my, this is nice.
That's nice, ain't it? All right, let's get that bay filled up, boys. Come on with it. Bryant, stop it. It ain't got no brakes. Okay, good.
Somebody tell me before he starts going.
All right, so we're just going to jump right in. I did just get a question. So is that all we're going to do today? Absolutely not. Get the hood off. We're going to get started. We're going to dig right in. I know it's late in the day, but at least get the hood off to where I just know this thing's going to get pulled.
How do I take the hood off?
Plus, it's easier to work on it anyway, even if you don't pull the motor, if the hood's not on it. 4 bolts and you're good. So get some wrenches. Let's get this hood off. There you go.
I'm just like that. This is my truck.
All right, so like I said, we've had a lot of other things going on. The engine pool, the 52. By this time, we've probably got a Celica project going on for the high school kids that we've been throwing on the channel. So I know it seems scattered, but guys, I'm gonna tell you, that's the way this shop and this garage feels. It's always something different, always something new, and most of the time, it's not what we anticipated working on. So, hey, I'm just glad to have another one in here. This should make, do what?
Which way do I go?
The way you were going. This should make for a little series. And so stay tuned, follow along as we get Justin's truck up and running, get him a 65 step side on the road. All right, I got the ground cable disconnected. Now, what y'all are gonna do is come up with the back and then just take it straight on top of the cab.
Yep.
And get it up there and lay it flat.
Easy.
I could probably throw 351 in here, but I might want to put a little, you know, I don't know. I need some gas.
Need something with power.
Yeah.
You gonna put a 351 in this Chevy C10?
Put a crate motor in it. I don't know.
What about an RV cam? Need big block.
Might just be a hybrid, diesel gas.
Kind of a diesel, the old Power Stroke. All right, well, that's gonna do it for today. We got the truck in the bay. We got the hood off. We kind of listened to it a little bit. We're gonna maybe tinker with it a little bit more tomorrow, but I think we're probably headed towards an engine pool.
That's good.
It is time to get this motor out of here. We've talked about it. We've looked at it. We've thought about it. Today, right now, it's time to get it out.
Do it.
Let's do it. You got to quit talking about it. You getting it done, Lachlan?
A little bit.
I like this duct tape work up here.
Put it in the box.
I want this to break.
Just don't slip. And set on that fender well.
I heard him crank up it broke through him gimbal one time.
Lachlan, why are you the only one doing work?
Because they're sissies.
Everybody else talking?
With a 5-speed.
Right.
All
I
right.
think this will fit.
Yep, you see if you can get that on. Justin just got the fan off. Lachlan,
Son.
find out the one that fits that motor mount. You get on it down there, Bubba?
Mm-mm.
Adam, did you get this modified
No, that's factory right
radiator gun
Come
That's
on.
factory right
gun
there.
sling radiator holder?
You're going to be our underbody guy.
Some of those you can get them from the top.
Yeah.
2 of them you got to get from the bottom.
Get your 9/16, Lachlan.
Ew.
Get that knife. Lachlan, get that knife.
Ow.
There you go. Now, it should be somewhere in there.
On it.
You see what I'm saying now?
Yes.
You're doing good. Getting these bell housing bolts out. You're supposed to be underneath the bottom of the truck. Why are you out there? Did you get all of them?
I got one.
Okay.
And that's the first pickup I can remember.
Too
All right,
small.
we got Lachlan
Too
down
small.
here on the last
Too small.
bell housing bolts.
Too small.
Too small?
Mm-hmm.
Back in.
All right, trying to get these flywheel.
Now he's got to put that wrench on the other way.
Hit me straight up in the mouth.
Yeah.
Yeah, right up in the mouth.
Let me get my...
At least you're laughing about it.
That hit me right in the mouth.
I got hit in the tooth the other day.
Adam wasn't laughing. Adam wasn't laughing.
All right, Justin's on this last bolt here. And then we'll have all the torque converter bolts, flywheel, bell housing bolts out. We'll be free. All right, Lachlan and Justin got us pretty well disconnected from everything. We got a ratchet strap going to both sides to hold that transmission up.
Turn.
Turn. Turn it, boys.
Give it more gas.
That's about as good as you're gonna get right there. All right, y'all got her chained up good?
Yep.
No, you did.
Okay.
Lower. Alright. Pop Joe's gonna tear something.
All right, you're loose. Justin, reach over in there with and move your chain. Wiggle your chain. Guide that motor out. Use your hands.
Straight up.
Let it go. Yeah.
Right there, Papa Joe.
Crank up and pull up.
We good? Oh crap!
Lachlan, step back, buddy.
Go up. Justin pulled his first motor out. Easy.
That was easy, wasn't it?
Easy.
What size that oil pan bolt there, Lachlan?
What?
And she's out.
Old pan bolt? Now I'm going to catch this. Is it heavy?
It's pretty heavy.
Is it going to drop?
Come on.
I don't want this thing to drop.
All right, go ahead. You're all right. Get it on there.
I don't want this thing to
It ain't
drop.
gonna drop.
All right.
Just make sure your socket gets up on there good.
Oh, that's not even heavy.
All right, Lachlan got the flywheel off. What are you taking off now?
Starter.
All right.
What's up?
Oh, man. Oh, man. Was that a rookie move?
No.
That wasn't no rookie move,
Pro move.
was it?
We in the big leagues. I see the bolt right here.
Yep.
It's
There
a
should
long bolt.
be, yeah, there should be another one, too.
It's a longy bolt.
Push the bottom. Wiggle on, wiggle on. There it is. All right, we're about to break this oil pan off and not make a mess at all.
Let me get a hammer.
Come on, bro. You got this?
It's harder than it looks.
My knees say I wish you'd hurry up. No. Just stick it right here and it'll kind of wedge in there.
Easy. There, it's popping loose. There it is.
All right, Pop. All right.
Just go on and drop it down, Justin, and wiggle it. And there
There's
we
not
go.
even oil in
Oil
that.
pan off.
That's what holds your piston to your rod.
All right, we're gonna pull these spark plugs so we can turn this motor over by hand a little bit easier.
Roll it up. Let's pull these tappet covers off and see what them lifters look like.
We're not finding much wrong with the rod bearings or pistons or wrist pins.
They can't bad.
Cam looks wiped pretty bad, pitting in it. But we still haven't found the source of the knock yet.
Put it
So
all on one side where you can roll it.
we're gonna open up the side here.
Just pull that one.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. There they are.
There it is. Uh-oh, I'm in trouble.
Are you?
I guess so. She don't ever come up here. Uh-oh, she looking at me funny. All right, well, we're not seeing anything just stand out. We're gonna tear this thing down all the way anyway for putting rings on it. And so as we tear it down, we'll keep looking, but no smoking gun as of right now. Justin and them went ahead and pulled the valve cover and gutted this thing. So we've got the pistons out, rods. We did look at the crank and didn't see anything just standing out. Checked the rod bearings, everything down here, nothing was scored. All the bearings looked good, all the rods looked good. So I'm gonna go over here. They just yanked the pistons. We're just gonna take a look and see if there's any busted skirts. That one looks good. Wrist pins feel good in them.
Help.
Nope. Just looking for obvious chunks or pieces or cracks on them. No skirts. Ooh, right there. Right.
Look in that last drawer.
Look at that.
Okay.
Busted piston. Crack running there. Piece missing there. I almost missed that because I'm looking for these pieces down here to be missing. Oh, even on this side. Right here. Well, there is the culprit. Crack right up through there, down to there. Man, that is good. All right, well, we'll check them all again real good, but man, that's a good thing to find something like that so that you know that you're not putting this thing back together without finding something obvious. So that is a good find. All right, there's the problem. Busted piston. All right, so we got the motor out, we got it tore down, and we found the culprit of the knock, this busted piston. Next episode, we're gonna start piecing this thing back together and see if we can get it back in the truck. Lachlan got a lot of good experience. He got the motor out, got it tore down for us. What'd you think about it?
I loved it.
Pretty fun, isn't it?
Really fun.
Not too bad. So thanks for joining us. We're back 40 Garage, and we fix things.
Yep.
Yep.